Good morning, boys and girls. All right, how are you all? All right, we're going to talk about a story called Mac and Cheese and the Perfect Plan. And the author is Sarah Weeks. Okay? So, but I want y'all to remember this thing. Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. All right, so in the beginning, that's where your characters are introduced and a problem has arisen. And in the middle of the story is where the characters they begin to solve their problems, and that's the height of our story, like the rise in the action of the story in the middle. And then in the end, that's where the story ends, and problems are solved, and everybody is happy at the end. But let's talk about a time. I want you to talk to your partner. Talk to your partner and tell your partner has about a time that you had a friend that wanted to do something and you didn't want to do it. Talk.
I wanted to take it down. She said, but I wouldn't do that because I was working
Okay. So we've all pretty much had a time where we didn't want to do something, and your friend or your sister or brother wanted to do something, but you just didn't feel like doing it. Okay, well, this is the story about Mac and Cheese and the Perfect Plan. What do you think this story is actually about?
I know. It's about he wanted. I think it's about because you have a boat
Okay.
on the pit.
All right, so let's see. But before we go into this, we're going to talk about a few important words within this story. Okay, so let's talk about the word plan. Say plan. Plan is when you think about doing something ahead of time. That's called a plan. You know, like when you go on vacation, you have to make a plan. Plan on how you're going to get there, how you're going to travel, where you're going to sleep, how much money you need. That's making a plan. Say plan. All right. Frown. Say frown. Frown is when you wrinkle up your forehead like this. Can you make a frowny? Make a frowny. How do you frown? Okay. All right, frown. So, the word grumpy. Say grumpy. Grumpy is somebody that doesn't want to be bothered. They're in a bad mood. They don't want to be bothered. Grumpy. You ever been grumpy?
I did. 2 times.
We get grumpy sometimes. All right. The word worse. All right, and here's an example of worse. Worse is in poorer condition than bad. See, this is a bad apple because it has a bad part on it. And this is worse because it has what? Got a worm in it. Yes.
You
So
don't
it's
eat apples with worms.
right. So it's in worse condition than bad.
You
Okay.
don't eat apples with a bad spot.
That's right. So that's what we call worse. Something that's in bad condition is worse or poorer condition than bad. And the word might. This might. Say might. Might is considered strength. All your might. You did something with all of your might. That's strength. All right, so let's listen to the story. Mac and Cheese and the Perfect Plan. Cheese is sleeping on his can. Wake up, cries Mac. I have a plan. A perfect plan for you and me. Wake up, we're going to the sea. She says, a perfect plan, you say? A perfect way to spend the day? He frowns at Mac and shakes his head and says, I plan to stay in bed. He's mad? All right, let's see. Get up, cries Mac. It's hot outside. So hot we need to take a ride. The bus will take us to the sea. Get up now, Cheese, and come with me. Who's Mac?
The Mac is the
What is Mac?
The cat. Mac is the cat.
Mac is a cat. Who's Cheese?
The cheese is the rat.
The rat, the mouse.
The rat like
Alright.
cheese.
And his name is Cheese. All right, I do not like the sea, says Cheese. The sea is worse than having fleas. The sand is hot. The wind will blow. Forget it, Mac. I will not go. Cheese is a very grumpy cat. And Mac is not at all like that. But Mac wants Cheese to come along. And so he sings this little song. Please, Cheese, please, come to the sea. Come to the sea. Cheese, please, with me.
You say
What just happened?
you practice and say
All right. Cheese does not like it when Mac sings. Cheese does not like a lot of things. He frowns and shakes his head, and then Mac sings his little song again. Please, Cheese, please, come to the sea. Come to the sea. Cheese, please, with me. What's happening in this story? What's happening in the text?
He don't want to go and cheat in the cat cheese don't want to go and Mac want him to go to the beach because he won't be too hot outside. He want to cheese want to go to the street.
Right, so
And
that's
he annoying because Matt kind of saying his furry something he don't like.
okay.
It's
All right.
annoying.
She shuts his two eyes very tight and plugs his ears with all of his might. Really, really tight. But even when he plugs his ears, Mac's little song is all he hears. Stop, cries Cheese. Don't sing that song. Don't sing and I will come along. I'll ride the bus down to the sea. Just please, 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 don't sing that. Sing to me.
I would come along. He coming along with a lot of stuff.
I will not sing one note, says Mac. You sit there, Cheese, and I'll go pack. When Mac comes back, Cheese says, oh dear, there is not any milk in here. Mac says, I'll get some milk for you, Cheese says. Let's take some crackers too.
Why did he eat milk and crackers to eat?
To eat. All right. Cheese also wants to take a hat, some flip-flops, and a little mat. A ring, a rake, a fan, a cake, a pail, a cup. Mac packs it up.
Why do you need a pail and a cup and a rake?
Where are they going? They're going to the beach.
I don't know why they need a rake.
A kite, a dish, a chair, a fish,
A fish?
a clock, a ball.
They need a gun.
Mac packs it all.
I gotta need a fish to go to the
Cheese says, I'll need some books to read and bring a boat so I can float.
They have all this too.
Mac packs and packs, and when he's done, Cheese says, the bus! Mac, hurry, run! Slip, trip, rip.
I bet it.
There goes the ring. There goes the mat. There goes the milk. There goes the hat. There goes the boat. There goes the cake. There goes the fan. There goes the rake. Max starts to cry. Please, wait for us. Oh no, oh no. There goes the bus. Oh.
He's crying. I know he about to do that.
She says, don't cry, Mac. Close your eyes. You're going to get a big surprise. I've got a perfect plan now, too. We can't go to the sea, it's true. So,
He said he said make that fire just go out. He said pull it and
it's
make
called a fire hydrant.
fire hydrant and make all that water come out.
Let's see what happens. Let's see. I will bring the sea to you. Does Mac look happy?
Yes. Mac and cheese and mac is happy.
Mac is so glad he starts to sing. And Cheese does not say anything. All right, begin. So, in the beginning of this story, what was our problem? What was the problem in the beginning of the story?
He didn't want to go to the beach.
He did not want to go, but who wanted to go? Mac wanted to go. Okay, very good. So, what did he do in the middle of the story? You know, when they
The bus had
what happened with Mac and Cheese in the middle where they begin to solve the problem? What happened? Well, yes, he started singing, but what else? How did they begin to solve their problem?
he had thought saying he said I will and I will. Can you stop saying it? And I will come.
Very good. He decided to go if you stopped singing. Very good. So at the end, what happened?
He had the bus had mac cheese had burnt.
He brought the beach to him and he was happy. That is very good. I'm glad that y'all were able to retell me that story. So remember, every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. All right? A beginning, a middle, and an end. Thank you.